as you can tell by our Hawaiian shirts, we're here to try Welsh whiskey.
Exactly. Obviously.
Obviously.
They have a great, as you said, good Celtic heritage.
Really interesting language.
Yes. Yeah.
It sounds fun to say though. Welsh whiskey.
Welsh whiskey.
Oh, I wonder what Welsh whiskey is in Welsh. Like.
You know what I'm like with whiskey. I don't
Hilarious.
have... Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But I don't have the palate for whiskey.
But you're a little bit on your whiskey
I'm
journey.
trying.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I think I'm a lot further on than what I was.
You are.
It's always nice when they have this kind of clear colour.
Ooh, this is...
Oh, Aberfold.
I'm loving this Celtic badge, Celtic knot going on.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't
Amazing.
it? Welsh Dragon.
Oh, I'm assuming that the word for whiskey distillery in Welsh, which is distill for whiskey.
Can you pull it up on Google Translate what a whiskey is? How it sounds? Whiskey.
It sounds
Whiskey.
I'd like some whiskey, please.
I'm excited, but only because of this whole culture thing going on. I'm not excited for the whiskey.
That's nice. That's nice.
That is nice. That's actually very nice.
That's really nice.
That's actually pretty good.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's a serviceable whiskey.
It's very subtle and it's a little light burn and it's just it's very pleasant. It's like a warm hug.
I think you're far enough along in your whiskey journey now that, like, had you started with this, you would have been like, oh!
Do you think
But
so?
now you're getting there.
Because you can taste the sweetness, you can taste the spices of it, and there is a little hint of fruit. I don't know what it is. I'm not there yet, but it's not bad at all. I love that.
I don't think anyone's ever there when it comes to flavors in a whiskey.
Really?
I genuinely think a lot of it is completely bollocks.
Just faff.
It's just
Yeah.
faff.
I would call that yummy. It's not heavy, it's not fumy, it's not really harsh on the palate, it's just yummy.
Yeah, yummy. Yummy's all you need to say about this.
Then again, not a whiskey expert or a
Yeah.
whiskey connoisseur.
Yeah, exactly.
That is on par with some of the nicer Irish whiskies I've had, yeah.
And if I was buying a whiskey as a gift or something like that, then I would probably go for that.
It's a lovely bottle.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Is it true though when you do that and then you can see the dribbles come down? That's how you can tell if it's decent whiskey or not? Is it true?
Nah, like, you can tell, like, people say, you know, you'll tell the viscosity, like, if it's slow or if it's fast or if
Yeah.
it's thick. I'm like, if you're looking at it, you're not drinking it, and then you're doing it wrong. I'm very, like, the more time I spend being a whiskey guy, the more I'm like, who gives a shit? Just fucking
Just
drink
it. Said like a true Irishman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very light.
very light.
Ooh, we got a box.
Holy mother of God.
That's a tall box.
The dragon is front and centre, and I'm loving that.
The official whiskey of the Football Association of Wales. Oh,
it's terrible.
it took me way too long to realise that's a football pitch.
1958 was the last time Wales played in the World Cup, and one of the greatest footballers of all, Pelé, scored the Brazil goal that knocked Wales out in the quarterfinals. A long 64 years have passed since then, and despite near misses in 1978, 1986 and 1994, Wales have successfully qualified for the FIFA World Cup 2022. The Red Wall of football fans passionately cheered the team through the qualifiers, bonding under the slogan, "Together Stronger," and adopting Yama Ohid as their patriotic anthem with its poetry and its epic chorus. The song was then adopted as a motivating anthem by the Wales players.
Yamo hid. Well, that's pretty epic for a football anthem.
That is cool. That's very Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it is. It's very. I would have sounded like that at a football match because that sounded like a choir.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, apparently this has fragrant floral, baking spices, toffee caramel, baked apples, and pears. And it also has, the chief medical officer recommends adults do not regularly drink more than 14 units per week. Which is a flavour I've never gotten in a whiskey before, but teach their own.
Right. I was also going to say that's kind of weird to say to an Irish person.
Mm-hmm.
That's
How much is a unit?
right
A bottle?
now. Exactly.
Not for you?
That's good. That's good. That's a good whiskey. Ooh. I like this one a lot.
This is very different to, I think, any whiskey I've ever tried.
You just try that thing that I was told to try by whiskey drinkers, where you
Ooh.
you put in a few drops.
Does it opens it up or something?
Apparently, yeah.
That's as if someone just went with pepper.
It's a pepper spray in a bottle.
You know, like the feel of something very expensive. Like it tastes expensive.
It's delicate. It's like something made out of lace or silk.
This is almost gin-like to me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
botanical.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit on the. I'm getting like on the back end. I'm definitely because I love gin.
Me too. If you told me that this was a gin, I would have been like, it's not my favorite gin. It tastes quite, like, you know, I would be like, it's like whiskey. But
You
I
could.
believe that it was a gin.
You could put this with steak.
Like, as in to drink with it or put it on steak?
On steak. It's
As a
that
pepper sauce?
peppery.
I was kind of like, it's dressed up like a football pitch. I don't know how good this is gonna be. And I was like, you know what? Packaging be damned. The whiskey's fantastic.
Yeah.
Pepper and oak spices and a hint of ginger I got. But then again,
I love the way, like, this is what we have, like, this is what our job, so we do have to do this. But I love the way that we're discussing it as if we know anything about whiskey. Are you getting the peppery spices? Are you getting
the
peppery
pepper and spices. I'm getting a little bit of peppery spices. Yeah, a little bit of oak. A little bit of oak.
I think it's alright. I think the Aberfalls probably has a bit more flavour to it.
Really?
Yeah, I think I prefer the fruitiness of the Aberfalls one.
If I could mix them, if I could take the spice of this one with the last one, I think that would go a little bit better.
Yeah.
This is just...
Too much, just...
It's not blending. The other one took me out for dinner. This one jocked me on the spot. There and then.
You're a classy bird, Hayley.
I am indeed, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was Irish for a second.
I know this is a Welsh whiskey video.
So this is da meal.
The meal.
Davile means well done.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm liking the way that it feels Irish. And I don't mean that in a way where I'm like, oh, the Welsh and Irish is the same. What I mean is that it's very clearly Celtic influence, and that's something
You
that
love
we
to see it. We appreciate
yeah,
it.
it's something that we love. You know, every now and then it could be a little bit twee, but they haven't done it twee.
No, it's not
They've
twee.
done it well.
Very old school. Looks like a whiskey bottle that would have been dug up like 50 years ago or something, isn't it?
Yes.
46% as
Ho
well.
ho ho. Hey boys.
Nothing wrong with
Hey
that.
boys, how you? I hope.
Up the Welsh.
Woof.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
That is, oh my god, it's so. I hate that peatiness at the end. I really don't like that.
Oh, I don't like that.
Do you not?
No, that tastes like industry.
Like, okay, I do get there is a little bit of petroleum to it, but I don't know, I get a lot of fruitiness.
I don't know. It's taken me back to the smell of fuel.
This whiskey tastes like the Industrial Revolution.
That's what I was going to say. It's taken me right back.
Yeah.
This tastes like a bottle that you've opened that you found on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Like, it's really old and musty, but super delicious. It's like it's fermented for years.
I can't name you any whiskey I've had, and I've had a lot in here on this channel, from all over the world.
Yeah, it's very, very
And I
unusual.
cannot compare it to anything I've ever had before.
How's this compared to the other two?
Bizarre.
Yeah, I like how kind of slightly weird it is. I think this is my favorite. I'm not saying that to be like contrarian whiskey dick. Like, I actually think there's a lot to that to like.
I am surprised. It's been a long time since I've drank a whiskey and gotten surprised drinking the whiskey.
There's something very special about this.
I'm very excited by this.
I'm so curious about it. I gotta say, okay, first and foremost, I did not enjoy it,
No,
whatever it is. But I'm so curious about it that I feel like I'm gonna go home and do research and find out. I'm gonna go to Davila and I'm gonna try to find out what the hell that flavor is and where it's coming from.
I don't think like I can get the funk. I don't know if I'm getting specifically the things that you're getting, but I wouldn't.
But that's why whiskey is so good, because everybody has a different palate and it's a story for everyone.
It's democratic. Unlike vodka, which is authoritarian.
No, I need somebody to comment and help me because I'm actually having a moment here.
If you know what she's tasting, comment down below.
Help! It just tastes like jet fuel. And it's very, very strong. I can decipher the two flavors. I can taste beautiful whiskey, but there is something. Maybe it's the glass.
Is your tray table in the upright and locked position? So guys, today's selection of Welsh whiskey. What should you take a roll?
I think I wanted to try more Welsh whiskey because that was only 3.
You make us fall in love with your Welsh whiskies, and then you take yourselves away.
Take it away.
It was a bad one to end on,
Yeah.
and it's literally left a bad taste in my mouth. But the first two were lovely.
Put them against any other whiskey of a comparable age from any other country.
Yep. And it would
Easily the equal.
I think I'm getting there.
You're getting there. Another 2 videos and then you're there.
Make it 3. Make it 3. Yeah.
I'll do the close-up in English and then you do it in Welsh.
In Welsh, yes.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Subscribe. There's a Patreon. There's also merch if you go through one of the links in the description down below. Hayley?
Penblod Hablet CT, Penblod Hablet CT, Penblod Hablet CT, Penblod Hablet CT.